So it looks like we've got some very unfortunate breaking news here for you guys. The President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, has openly admitted that he is ready to commit war crimes, and he is essentially threatening to commit war crimes. Now, he sent out a tweet saying, Iran is talking very boldly about targeting certain USA assets as revenge for ridding the world of their terrorist leader, who had just killed an American and badly wounded many others, not to mention all of the people he had killed over his lifetime, including recently hundreds of Iranian protesters. He was already attacking our embassy and preparing for additional hits in other locations. Iran has been nothing but problems for many years. Let this serve as a warning that if Iran strikes any Americans or American assets, we have targeted 52 Iranian sites representing the 52 American hostages taken by Iran many years ago, some at a very high level and important to Iran and the Iranian culture, and those targets and Iran itself will be hit very fast and very hard. The USA wants no more threats. So it's already a massive clown show that we have the President of the United States on Twitter basically sending out these threats of his, incredibly unprofessional, incredibly childish, incredibly clownish, and just another example of how, our country and our politics have just completely, just totally just plummeted down into the ground and below. But the problem with this is that, we're talking about when you're purposefully destroying a country's culture, that's actually a war crime in and of itself. And these Iranian sites, which are presumably going to have civilians on them, is also a war crime. You can't kill innocent people, obviously, and you also cannot destroy culture on purpose. You can't do that. That's a war crime. So the President of the United States openly is saying that, hey, if you retaliate, we're going to retaliate with war crimes. This is what we've come to. And from what I've been seeing in the news, they have not stopped these strikes. That strike on Qasem, that was not the only one. They've continued. They're continuing the strikes. And it looks like they're only trying to escalate tensions. And this is very scary. We're getting very close to this sort of next war. I've never seen such a massive escalation in a long time. I can't recall of one. Obviously, I'm young. But I can't recall of one any recent time as this. Because they keep striking. They keep doing strikes. They didn't just do that one strike. They're now doing more strikes. And so they're basically tempting the Iranians and basically, really pushing at them. Pushing, push. They keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? So this is not a good sign. I'm very, very concerned as to what's going to happen in this scenario because we've got our president who's a clown and a buffoon, which we've known since day one, and he's pushing war against Iran, and he's not stopping this. And remember that time it was revealed that, I think it was like a briefing with the CIA or something like that, and they told him that, they were waiting for civilians to move away from their target that they were going to target with the drone strike. And he responded with, why did you guys wait? Why did you guys wait for the civilians to move? The obvious answer is because killing civilians is not only immoral, it's a war crime. And so he's a ruthless motherfucker. I mean, he said he wants to go after the families of terrorists, which are innocent people. So this guy's an absolute terrorist and an absolute complete buffoon. And he's going to escalate us into war.